Good evening. Welcome back. I'm back. I'm a little out of it tonight. Bard knows why. I've been working on Horizon Zero Dawn recently, and I had that bolt for the barn feeling last night where I'm like, okay, I think I'm really close to being done with this game. So I just went for it. Credits rolled at about 5 a.m. this morning. I shouldn't have done that, but I did. It was a great game too. There's still a lot of like miscellaneous stuff I haven't done. Like I think I was actually kind of under leveled for the final boss fight because I leveled up twice during it. But I managed to do it. I did enjoy it. I think the only real like side quest thing I did to completion, like where you have to do all of the things, is I got all of the override things, all of the cauldrons, but I didn't actually really use them. And I think I was only missing one ally at the final battle. Ooh, cool. Well, that sounds like it's going to be fun to tinker with. By the way, belated happy birthday to us, nerd. And glad you're here, because I'm just about to take a drink of Gross Gus's dinosaur dong, which has this lovely, tasteful picture on it of what looks like a dinosaur, looking under the door in a men's room or in any sort of bathroom with a toilet. That's lovely. But it's a chocolate soda, and I've really been enjoying chocolate sodas. So let's give this a try. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Yep, definitely smells chocolatey. Tastes chocolatey too. Had a weird aftertaste to it though. I'll describe it in a second. There's some trivia on the labels that says fossilized dinosaur dung is called coprolite, which is something I already knew. Bottled by Indian Wells Brewing Company, Inyokern, California. Weird. Oh. You know what? That is true. There we go. Sorry about that. When I'm streaming from the Garcade, I have to use the same machine for looking at my Twitch stream as I do doing the actual streaming, and I forgot that I had Chrome open. So thanks for the notification. There's just a very weird, slightly sort of twang to this, but it's not bad. Like it doesn't ruin it or anything like that. I was just thinking though that it's kind of weird that all these chocolate sodas don't tend to have caffeine, which chocolate does. But yeah, it's pretty tasty. It's basically your typical like the chocolate flavor is very similar to a Tootsie Roll, which I mean, going with the dinosaur dung thing. Okay, now you shouldn't be hearing any sort of duplication. Except that I had the microphone on there twice. I thought I fixed all of that. Alright, now we should be good. It does, DOS Nerd. It really does. I have a mint chocolate in the fridge that I'm kind of interested in. I enjoy mint chocolate ice cream. It's like my favorite flavor. But I don't know how it would really collaborate on a soda, so I'm looking forward to that. Alright, let's switch over to SaGa Frontier. And let's dive right into Mew's Tomb. There we go. Yeah, I can see chocolate going well with a beer. Consider, you know, depending on how creamy the beer is. Okay, so it looks like we had... Okay, yeah. We had just gotten the victory rune. And now we have to make our way back. Whoop! Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, that's right. So, because I am a nerd, I came up with a... I wrote a spreadsheet that makes it easier for me to track, like, the mystic abilities, what stats they add, so I can better optimize silence over there. Pork and chocolate. Oh, hopefully not at the same time. I don't think that would be a good flavor combination. Okay, so it looks like we're kind of hurting from the battle here, but that's fine. Shouldn't run into anything too terribly nasty. Ah, oh. Yeah. Well, don't say only I would do that, because, I mean, I am using a suite of codes that Grand Calabash put together, so my nerdiness pales in comparison to his, and I say that in a good way when it comes to this game. Oh, life candy. Nice. Okay. Let's see if I can manage to, Okay. So... Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Professionally, 5 years. And I taught myself at my previous job to my current one. Before that, I was like actively terrified of programming. But Excel was my gateway drug. That was what got me started in actually looking into programming logic. So my primary language is VB.net, but looking ahead to some things that are coming within the next year or two at work, they have us learning Python and Azure. So I know Azure isn't a language. It's like an entire freaking ecosystem, but... Oh god, yeah. Some of the formulas I wrote were just insane. And then when I got to the point where I couldn't use formulas anymore, I started tinkering with VBA. That's kind of what got me on the VB.net thing. But it's kind of weird being self-taught. I don't get a lot of the terminology. Ooh, Dark Sphere, good. I don't get a lot of the terminology that that other programmers use. But by the time I like have to come to another person for a question, I usually am to the point where they're stumped too. And then I just dig a little bit deeper and I'm able to find my answer on Google or Stack Overflow. Yeah, actually, what got me started with Excel was the job that I was in. We used Excel for tracking our work, and I'm like, yeah, I think this could be done better. So I just kept tweaking. By the time they closed our call center, so I lost that job. The work tracking tool that I had put together was being used in all 5 call centers across the country. And I think that more than anything was what got me this current job, because that was all like my own volition. It wasn't, I kept coming up with better and better things, and my boss was like extremely supportive. To the point where toward the end he's like, yeah, officially this is still your job requirement. Unofficially, you're working on the tracking tool full time. I'm like, cool! There we go, Mystic Tracker. Okay, so in the sword we have an unknown absorbed. In the glove we have Platoon Puss. And in the boots we have Scorpion. Okay. So that tells me what, and I don't have this on something that I can easily show you guys. I am not liking Python, to be honest. It feels way too loose for my taste. Yeah, I can't really describe it any better than that. I understand how it's, extremely flexible, but I just don't like the syntax. Okay, so I know what my stat buffs are, but let's take a look at what we could do better. So next battle I do, I'll take a look and see what yeah, maybe I should have a second part of this where I can just plunk in the monsters I'm up against and it'll show me what I could get from them. That would probably be better than going through my data tab manually. See, and I am a huge fan of elegant code. But in Python, I mean, just the fact that so much of it is dependent on how many tabs you have in place. I get that that's always a good thing to do, but that the actual parsing of the language is dependent on it really irritates me. Okay. Okay, so we've got a scorpion and an armor pillar. We've already got a scorpion in our boots, so I can see that that's giving us decent stats. Armor pillar, not worth absorbing. See, now, that's another problem that I'm running into, is I am really terrible at, like, reading an article or reading a book and getting anything useful out of it, or retaining anything useful out of it. Let me put it that way. I learn by doing. So, like, me going from zero Python knowledge, at the end of my first day tinkering with it, I actually, let me show you. By the end of my first day practicing with Python, I had a web script running that would show, it doesn't really show, but it would show like the activity of our smaller processes that we run on a daily basis. And what I was just showing is that somewhat recently, with a little bit more tinkering, I'd say I've put about 3 full business days worth of work into it. I've got it so that I can bring it up on my phone using our secure work apps. So I totally get that it's, you know, a quick language to pick up. I just don't like it. See if I can sneak past them. Yep! Woohoo! Nobody likes Python at first, yeah. I think another big thing is going to be getting used to stuff that's easy to do in VB.net being a pain in the ass in Python. Like DLLs. I have no frickin' clue how to import a DLL in Python, and all of the information that I've been able to find on it has not worked for me. So it's like... I'd love to work with it more, but a lot of the work that we currently have depends on DLLs that I've written. In fact, some of my coworkers use C# primarily, and they use my DLLs that I've written in VB.NET. Ah, new gun techniques. I forgot to check the last one that she learned. That's pretty awesome. I don't think I'm ever going to enjoy writing Python, but I totally see its usefulness. I just need to actually figure out how to get into it better. Okay, gun techniques. Total shot and reaction shot. Okay, good. Nope, I don't want reaction shot. I just want total shot. Well, let's put reaction shot in there just so we've got mastery. So now Emelia can stun shot, so that's useful. Do we really need dodge tail? Oops. Okay, you got cross slash, which is nice, but unnecessary, so we'll clear it out. We got dark sphere. Let's put that down here. Whoops. I want to keep power grab on hand because it's cheap. There we go. Can Silence learn new mystic spells? It looks like he should be able to. It looks like he's got the gift, so... dig out the strat guide here. There we go. Are there other mystic magic abilities that he could learn? Don't think there... Oh, here we go. Fascination Glass Shield. Ooh, Glass Shield, yes. That's a fun one. So Glass Shield does what it says on the tin, but what's great is it not only protects you from a hit, but then the shield shatters and damages the enemy. Fair enough. I appreciate it. One of the things that my boss has been trying to do lately is our last half of the day on Friday is set aside for enrichment. So, like, this last Friday, since I was just working on the openly available Microsoft Azure training documents, I actually just sat in a comfy chair off to the side, not at my work desk, and just kind of went through it. so far everything I've been reading about is stuff that's familiar. You know, what's SQL and all that stuff. And it'll be nice to be able to put some of that into actual use, but yeah. I had no idea what Kubernetes was before Friday. It is, but I don't like being... like... I had stuff I needed to work on. You know? And I realize that that's the whole point. But... yeah. Ah, trick shot. Okay, perfect. We'll swap that in instead of reaction shot. Yeah, I mean, another thing that they're trying to have us do at work are these like self-improvement, you know, identify these things that you have problems with and identify what you can do to try to improve in this. I'm on the fucking autism spectrum. Introspection is not a strong suit at all. And I basically every one-on-one meeting I have with my boss ends up being like me saying, this is fucking useless to me. And she's like, well, you know, it's a company-wide thing. You have to do it anyway. I'm like, great. It's a huge fucking waste of my time, and it's a waste of their time to try to make me do it. This last week when we were having one of our meetings, we were poking around on it, and it popped up a, how likely are you to recommend this to one of your coworkers alert? And I was sharing my screen at the time, and I just kind of laughed. I'm like, I'm not going to answer this one right now, for your sake, Bindu. I need a focus and a thing to obsess on, which is my fucking job right now. That's the thing. I love doing my actual work. And I when I find something that I need to do, I go out and learn how to do it and implement it into my stuff. So it's not like I have a problem improving myself. Just not the way they want me to. Okay, there we go. Come at me. More grab, but I want you to start using Phantasm Shot so we can try to get you to learn new Mystic spells. Yes, exactly. You know, I've never actually brought it up in the perspective of me being on the autism spectrum before, because I'm just so barely on the spectrum that it's called oh, what is it again? Schizoid personality disorder or something like that. The way I explain it to a lot of people is I feel like an emulator when everybody else is running on natural hardware. So it takes more effort for me to do the same things that other people do, just because it comes natural to them. Emotion-wise. But yeah, maybe I should bring it up that way. I've been upfront with my boss in the past about being on the autism spectrum, but that might not be a bad thing to bring up here, as far as, you know, this might be a reason why I'm having so much of a problem with this. Because she keeps telling me, you need to have an open mind with it. And I'm like, it's not a matter of having an open mind. It's a matter of finding usefulness in it. If I find a way to apply it, hell yes, I will embrace it wholeheartedly. Hey, there we go. Got some new mystic magic. Ooh, and a pearl heart. Nice. Okay, let's give you... Oops. Fascination. Well, okay. I don't... The Friday afternoon thing, as long as it's one of those things where it's like, okay, I'm sitting down and I'm looking at stuff about Azure. One of the Friday afternoons, I worked on that Python project. Because that's me learning Python. So one of these Friday afternoons, after we get everything set up that I can actually tinker with Azure, which I can't yet, then I will probably, you know, spend an afternoon doing stuff with that, and Monday morning I'll contact my my boss over Teams, and I'm like, hey, I've got a new thing already on Azure. It's this other thing where you're supposed to, like, identify personality things that you need to remedy and come up with ways to do it and stuff like that. That's what I'm extremely opposed to. And, like, the worst part is that they have this self-sort thing where it's like a list of a whole bunch of things to that you're either good at, okay at, or bad at. And you're only allowed to put a maximum of, like, you have to have, there are 21 total things. You have to put 7 in one, 7 in the other, and 7 in the other. Which means that if I feel like I'm, say, bad at 8 things, I can't put that 8th thing in the bad part. I have to put that in good or okay. That pissed me off severely. I'm like, how can I get accurate results if I'm not even allowed to categorize them properly? This makes no sense. Oh, yeah. And, like, I'm one of the few people that, you know, working from home actually improves my work quality. Partially because I don't have all of the, sensory overload of the office going on. I don't hear the person pugilizing their mouse 2 aisles over. I don't have, you know, someone sitting 5 feet away from me crunching loudly on potato chips. I can manage my distractions. see. I want to try Dark Sphere. Oh, it's not everyone? Oh, that sucks. Well, screw that then. Let's try fascinating that zombie. Nope, didn't work. Yeah. Yeah, it's corporate bullshit, which, you know, it's one of those things where, okay, I'm in a corporate environment. I'll have to deal with it. And it's also kind of funny because they're like, what do you want to do to move up in the company? I'm like, not a goddamn thing. I never want to be in management. I don't... Because everyone that I see move up into management, all they end up doing is management stuff. And I like the actual work. I like being the arrow that you draw and fire. Let someone else be the archer. Yes, exactly. Okay, stun dodge is good. Yeah. It's bad enough that I have to train people on the stuff that I write. It's like, oh no. I like making useful stuff. I don't like having to be on the spot with, like, training people on it. Okay. Nope, no new spells. Yeah, well, except it went for the opposite for me. Like, at my last job, I was putting in 50-hour work weeks voluntarily because I was working on this project. And making slightly more than half what I'm making now. And the thing is, though, is that I'll regularly see, you know, VB.NET programmer stuff where you get 3 digits income, and I'm like, yeah, but at what cost? I've got a pretty good boss right now, pretty good company behind me. They're not going to fold up and disappear overnight. The one thing that's actually cost me jobs in the past 2 decades isn't going to happen because I don't have to worry about them closing the call center and moving to a different one when I'm working from home. It's also great that that there is a specific appreciation in my current job environment for beautiful failures. Where you put a lot of work into something and it just doesn't work out. They realize that that's still going to, you know, parts of it may pop up somewhere else. You've still learned something. Let's see here. Someone learned a new ability, and I can't remember who. I think it was Rouge. No. Was it Silence? Yes. Ah, Glass Shield. Awesome. Okay, well, fortunately we're already in Shrike, so we can go to my favorite place to rest. That's hilarious. So I think I'm noticing something about this pet peeve I have of the sound of this door. The door is on the right side of the screen, but the sound is coming out of the left channel. What I've been noticing is that every door I open, the sound only comes through the left channel. But this is one of the few where the door is actually on the right side of the screen. So it's the only one I actually noticed. That's hilarious. Meet space automation. Okay. Where to indeed? So we've got 2 runes. We've got 2 more to go. In Kurong and Tanzer. Sweet, Tanzer could be my last rune. How often does that happen? Alright, so let's head to Kurong. That was really good chocolate soda. We'll fix it in post. Yeah. Yep, exactly. I had this fantastic idea a couple of months ago that I'm kind of close to calling it a beautiful failure. But like part of it involved writing some background code that would still be a huge benefit. It just didn't work like 100% the way I was hoping it would, and it's been really difficult for people to get into the new style of doing things that I came up with. I'm not going to give you 100 credits, I'm just going to kick your asses. So, yeah, I'm kind of teetering on that edge. And I've been talking to my friend / now she's the team lead We were in training at the same time. But that's okay. She's really good at the whole team lead thing. But I talked to her about it, and I'm like, I kind of feel like I should do this. And she's like, no, don't do it. It's an awesome idea. And I'm like, all right. I think I sold it too well. And it is a cool idea, too. Basically, I wrote an interpreter in VB.net that where you basically use a flowchart program, and the flowchart program has the ability to export into XML, and the interpreter takes that XML and runs what you've put in the flowchart, behind the scenes. And it's flashy, it looks cool. It's just a little bit difficult for people to kind of pick up with, because you actually have to write additional code for the interpreter if you've got something that isn't in there yet. But it was kind of a hit all around. Exactly, yeah. We did training sessions, and I've actually worked with some other people to kind of try to get them into, doing it this way, and it just doesn't seem to be taking up very well. Again, I'm not offended or anything about that. Sometimes it just doesn't work. Let's see here. A warning for input. I mean, it's also kind of tricky when your programming audience is basically 3 or 4 other people. Oh, gotcha. It sort of does. If you try to run a flow that and it presents the interpreter with something it doesn't recognize, it will spit out an error saying this logic doesn't exist. Oh, that's right. A couple of them learned some dodge attacks that I don't necessarily want them to have. Well, don't need them to have equipped, that is. Okay, that doesn't work. Oh yeah, that's right, I've got the bolt thrower. Forgot about that. Let's keep going with the kick and the double slash. You do energy chain. And you slice that unknown thing. Yeah. And I mean, I've been populating it with everything I can, so, you know, it's not that it hasn't been improving over time, it's just I can't account for everything because of what we do, so... Yeah, right! Should gamify it somehow. Got a couple of ideas for games, but that wasn't one of them. Maybe it should be. But again, another part of the whole thing is within the next year or two, everything that we're currently doing is pretty much going to be thrown out the window, and we're going to have to start doing things with Python anyway. Okay, nothing new learned. Oh, yeah. No, I've learned a lot about database handling with my various projects over the past 5 years. So, I'm looking forward to that aspect of switching over to Azure. Okay, ability, yeah, let's seal, dodge, gaze, and dodge, touch. There we go. So, there is this guy down here. But I don't have any mechs on my team. And I don't intend to. Screw you, FOMO. Okay. Let's keep going this way. Well, no, let's go up and around and grab whatever item this was over here. So this is one of the things about this game that you always have to be mindful of is, you know, weapon point and spell point conservation. And it's not that big of a problem when you've got mechs and monsters in your team because they can recharge fairly easily. But the items to replenish that are not easy to come by. So, but fortunately, you generally don't tend to have too much of a problem with the generic enemies in an area up to the boss. So you can kind of take it easy and try to spend as few spell points and weapons points as possible as you're going through the dungeon to reserve them for the boss. Yeah, I know. It's one of those things where I didn't actually finish college. But even if I had, what good would a degree in computer information systems microcomputer specialist from 1998 do me right now? That's what makes me so salty about the whole degree thing, is someone would look at that and go, ooh, you've got a degree. Yeah, from 20 years ago. What you need to know is what I've done in the meantime. And that's what's great about this current job, is I talked to the person who interviewed me was my first boss at this job. And I talked to her afterward, and she's like, when your resume came across my desk, I contacted HR, and I'm like, I want to bring this person in for an interview. They said, but you have a college degree as a requirement on there, and this person doesn't have a college degree. She said, I don't care, bring them in anyway. Turns out it was that self-teaching thing and the fact that I had built from scratch that project at my last job that really impressed her. And basically, within 3 months of starting that job, I had pretty much done the same thing at my current job. And we still use that tool. So, yeah, it was... But she took a chance on me, and I've thanked her profusely for it. It was a Hail Mary in my book, because it's like, well, they're asking for college degree. I don't have one, but oh, what the hell, I'll try it anyway. Yeah. Of course, now I've got 5 years of programming as part of my job description, so if I ever have to search for a new job, it's going to be a shit ton easier. Yeah, exactly. Although I honestly don't see myself leaving this company anytime soon. And I'm being vague because it's one of those things where, I mean, they don't really harp on it that much, but you're not supposed to, like, give any impression that you might represent them when you're talking on social media. So I'm always cagey about it. That's not an unusual thing for a business. Ice crystal, okay. Not the most useful thing I could have picked up, but... Oh, that's where I came from. Damn it. I need to go up this ladder. There we go. Oh, go up the stairs. There you go. Let's see if there's anything I can afford here. Oh. Lethal gun? Nope. Ooh. Could sell the machine Vulcan. Not really using that. Yeah. Oh, it's not letting me sell it. Damn. Oh well. Oh yeah, it's just that, you know, too many people just don't make that distinction and they're the noisy ones. No, I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. Oh, hell yeah, there you go. That's pretty awesome. You know, I've got a... the laptop that I had been using as my media server. I was actually thinking of putting, like, an older flavor of Windows on that. Virtual machines are all well and good, but it's just so much easier to just be dealing with a, you know, bare metal installation. I've got like 4 functional laptops and probably 4 more in the closet that I don't know whether they work or not. And I'm not sure if I've got power stuff for them. Yeah, I agree. Like, I'm really happy with how the Xbox Series X has been turning out for emulation. If I ever got something retro or Raspberry Pi-ish, oh, maybe that was the way I was supposed to go. It'd probably be that one that's like that looks like an old microcomputer, and I just put all of my like microcomputer emulation stuff on there, just so it's all in one place. And because it would have a built-in keyboard and all of that. Yeah, I mean, microcomputers were really good for edutainment. And, you know, IBM and Apple II stuff. Oh, speaking of which, I got my first piece of Apple II software the other day. I got Moon Patrol for the Apple II. I'm still kind of keeping an eye out for Buck Rogers' Planet of Zoom. That's what I was looking for, and I came across Moon Patrol, and I'm like, oh, hey, sure, why not? Oh, Bard, I've streamed a bunch of them, like the XEGS, the Commodore 64, the TI-99. I haven't streamed the Coco yet, or the Odyssey 2. I've got a Timex Sinclair 2068 back there. and I got the card that allows it to imitate a ZX Spectrum. So I'm looking forward to poking at that. But I love those micros, man. If I thought I could get my hands on some software, I'd try to get myself an Amstrad. Like, what's a simple request? You know, Bard, I think I'd probably be better off focusing on the systems I have. Oh, that's right. I also kind of have an Amiga because I've got a CD32. That I definitely want to try to find more software for. Speaking of which, have you had any luck tracking down an MSX? Oh, yeah. Well, actually, I've got the PCB. I've got the arcade PCB for that. That's the funny part. The ones I'm missing are for IBM PC... Ooh, bound shot. IBM PC and Apple II. I should probably repeat my request, because it was a long time ago. Like, actually, hold on for a sec. Let me pause. Be right back. Cool, thanks. This is the arcade PCB for Zoom 909, which is the Japanese version of Buck Rogers' Planet of Zoom. So yeah, it was one of those things where, like, if I had collected every version but the arcade version, I would have considered my collection complete. But I actually have that one. It's a, oh, I used to know this. It's one of the early superscalar boards. Like, you could actually swap the boards into turbo, and it would work. I want to say something like, yeah, it was SaGa. VCO object, that's what it was. Okay. Work our way back. Down here. Zoom! Yeah, Planet of Zoom for IBM PC, it was probably a bootloader thing. And then also for the Apple II. I have not been able to find them on eBay. But I was actually kind of surprised at how much Apple II software there was on eBay. I was expecting it to be really difficult because I didn't think that too much commercial software would have survived from that time period. But there's quite a bit. In fact, the Moon Patrol I got is complete in box. I was actually thinking it'd be kind of cool, like, if I were to actually get some hardware to go with the Apple II stuff. I was actually thinking of getting that Laser 128, I think it's called. It was an Apple II clone. I saw it on the 8-Bit Guy recently, and it sounds like it would actually be a better option than trying to find an actual Apple II. $200 credits. Okay, now I gotta figure out how to get through this again. You'd think with all the times I've done this quest that I'd have it down pat by now. Yeah. I checked the other day, after I watched the video again, just to see if there was one on eBay, and I didn't see one. But it's probably one of those things that just shows up every once in a while. Yes, that VTech. They actually made real computers. I don't want that Sonic Bat to be around for long. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to practice magic. There's still one more spell I can learn. I appreciate it. I tried to put the word out on Reddit, but I just don't think I understand how Reddit works very well. Like, I've just never been able to... Okay, not never, but I have a hard time trying to get through the noise to have a response to any inquiries that I ever have. Let's go Blaster Sword. I actually think I asked 8-Bit Guy and got a response. LGR would probably be a better one for the IBM PC one. Let me take a look here. Yeah, he actually said, 8-Bit Guy said he doesn't have much Apple II software. He recommended a Facebook group, but I'm not on Facebook and do not intend to ever be on Facebook. Like, here's the group he recommended. Ah, Phantasm Shot. Perfect. Speaking of the 8-bit guy, I actually got Attack of the Pet Ski Robots, the version with the Super Nintendo adapter in it. Yeah. It would be really, really easy if all it was collecting all the ROMs. It's kind of not the point. Okay, we also want to seal Sway back. There we go. Oh, right, that's right. Silence learned... Phantasm Shot? Okay, that's weird. He already had Phantasm Shot. I think I'm gonna have to send that screenshot over to Grant Calabash and see if that might be a bug with the codes that he's put together. Yeah, and while I don't really have the hardware to run those versions, okay, there are literally like 15 ports of Buck Rogers' Planet of Zoom / Zoom 909. I'm missing 2. So it's like, at this point, I just want to finish the collection. It was apparently an extremely common cart. Like, for the most part, I haven't had much of a problem finding this stuff. I even have the MSX and ZX Spectrum versions. Yeah, it's an MSX tape, unfortunately. I'd prefer if it was the cartridge, but it's on a tape. Yeah, exactly. Let's see here. A Tri-Sword be a good one to absorb. That was in a really weird section. No, not really. Okay. Oh, that'd be cool. I'd have to buy an Arduino, but that would be cool. I did get that. There's an Android app for ZX Spectrum tape stuff. So I can use that for the few ZX Spectrum games I've got. Oh, I'm not liking the looks of this. Let's turn it. Okay. Hermes. I don't have Gale Slash yet? Oh, that sucks. Wait. Okay, you're doing fine. Oh, this is gonna be easy. I mean, there's also that trance vibrator for the PS2 version of Rez. I think IBM PC wise, DOS Nerd, the thing that I'm kind of pleased that I've got is the original Civilization, complete in box with all of the floppy disks and like the manual, the poster, and everything. I've got that up on my shelf. That was like the first IBM PC game I ever played. And when we finally got an IBM PC, that was the first game I played. That and Master of Orion. Oh, sure. Nice. Okay, let's try Trick Shot. Let's give Dark Sphere a try. Paralyze the rest. Oh, come on. Ow. Not bad. But it really doesn't hold a candle to Vermilion Sand. Just throttle back down now that we're down to 3 enemies here. Both actually. Oh, DOS Nerd, okay. DOS Nerd I don't think is in either. Focus Shot. Man, I'd love to get my hands on more of those GameCube kiosk discs. But holy crap, have those been pricey! Like, literally 50 bucks for demo discs. I have 2 of them that I just got in random lots. But the more recent ones I found, yeah, they were like 30 to 50 bucks. It's really nuts. No, don't energy chain that thing. It's gonna resist it. Dragon turn? I didn't recognize that. Yeah, actually I just sent a copy of the 10-disc set of The Secret of Google over to Fortifier because someone requested that he play that on his stream. And I have like had 3 copies of the full 10-disc set, and I still got tons of loose ones from that collection. Sold one, sent the other to Fortifier, and I'm keeping one. Not bad. I wish silence was a little more useful. Let's see, double slash. Whoops, not spiders. Psych out. Let's see what that does. So you can get some silver and gold right at the same time. Well, I don't think I'm going to have any trouble getting to sleep tonight, at least. So that'll be nice. Oh, jeez. I was just kind of zoning out there. Ooh. ¿Qué es eso? Not all that impressive. Oh, it's just a single fish man. Should be fine. Still try this spiders thing. And it didn't survive. What's your question, DOS Nerd? Residual stuff that doesn't entirely just get washed off. That'd be my guess, at least. Spiders! Somebody's gonna get the spiders. Nice dodge. That didn't look like spiders. Did a good amount of damage, though. So it's at least worth the 4 weapon points. Oh, residual dirt. Oh, wait, there's something hiding over there. 500 credits. Lovely. Okay. Do-do-do. Okay. So that's where I was before. Ah, son of a bitch. Alright, well. Oh! Wasn't expecting to get past him. I don't think that will ever happen. I'm not one of those people who can just, like, suddenly fall asleep. I know people that can. I'm not one of them. And I'm sure there's some, you know, cocaine in there somewhere, too. Ah. Oh, man. Let's see here. Should I go through the trouble of trying to absorb that unicorn? Yeah, no kidding. A little bit of that, along with those crackers that you saw in some of Fortifier's MREs, and you could probably patch up the ISS from a micrometeoroid impact. Oh! Oh! That's what I wanted to do at some point. So that possession thing... Now Liza actually has the living sword as a weapon she can equip. That is a rare thing to see. I actually wanted to do that. I wanted to do that with like one of the living musket things for Emelia at some point, so she could get some non-shitty weapons. If you're in Fortifier's Discord, post that there. I'm sure he'd appreciate the analogy. Okay, so we go into Liza. Yep, she's got the Glirandly, which is the weapon that just possessed her. So let's unequip that. She can't unequip it. Oh, wow, that's wild. Okay. Well, she can at least get a final strike out of it. Which way do I want to go? Okay, so I'm right there. Alright, let's throw out stun shots here. Focus on the unicorn. Let's see. Okay, I think I got it. So from here, I want to go down that way. Okay. There we go. Okay. Want to go downward. Yeah, I was worried about that. I knew I was in a pincher attack, but I couldn't remember which side of the pincher was attacking me. Let's use some magic. I would probably get that feeling from Final Fantasy XI. That was my big MMO addiction back in the day. I haven't played it in way too long. It's still around. They're like just shy of their 20th anniversary. Okay. So now we are here, and we want to... I am here. She is over there with the traveler's checks. Okay. Oop. Ah, damn. Ah, crap. Who thought it would be a great idea to put the red dragon in here? Hey there, Infamous. Welcome, welcome. Nope. Oh, wait. Can I get... Yeah, let's do that. Giant Swing. Giant Swing has the potential to, like, instantly throw them out of the arena, so let's do that. Let's do Shadow Servant. And Glass Shield. A little tired, but otherwise I'm okay. Aw, you dick. Oh, nice. Having fun with the spookies? Yeah, friggin' hell. I finished Horizon Zero Dawn around dawn this morning. I mean, it makes sense. And Vermilion Sand. Sure. Bye-bye. Well, I wasn't saying bye-bye to Liza, but... I'm saying bye-bye because... if his Shadow Servant survives... Yeah, you fuckers are getting a double vermilion sand. You're not going to survive this. Yeah, they were a bit confused. Although Tiri dealt with some of it by napping in my lap. Ah, damn it. But Tiri, the alarm clock, did not let me sleep in very much this morning. Because I was like, okay, I normally wake up at 10 o'clock on the weekends. I'm not going to try to do that tonight. I'm going to sleep in a little bit. But sure enough, 10 o'clock, there she was. And let's go with double slash. And implode. And phantasm shot. Hey there, Grand Calabash. I may have a bug for you to take a look at. It's not a game breaker, but it is weird. I'll show you after this fight. Okay. Silence learned Phantasm Shot a second time. Again, it's not a game breaker, it's just weird. That's a feature. Okay. So, what's the idea behind that? Oh, it's an AoE Phantasm Shot. Ooh. Okay, we'll swap that in. Okay. Dah. No, let's switch back to the Yaguni for now. Air throw, double slash. Phantasm shot. Yeah, it's targeting everybody now. Well, for all the good it did. Honestly, Dark Sphere didn't impress me. It did about the same amount of damage to only one enemy that Vermilion Sand does to all enemies. So, I mean, if that's buffed, then good job. Okay. Go this way. Self combos and is better in boss fights? Okay. Would it combo with others better? Where are my SaGa Frontier notes? Okay. Hi. Okay. I will give it a try in the upcoming boss battle then. It's kind of weird. This is probably one of the rare situations where Tanzer could potentially be your last room. Well, that sucked. Why the shit do they have reaction shot? This is not good. Okay. That sucked. Blue's been dying a lot. How's he doing on life points? 4. Okay. Haha. Okay, here we go. I don't have a Gale Slash yet. That kind of sucks. Let's actually go with this and see if I can... No, I can't get all of them. Damn. Oh. Yeah, you go ahead and do that. That's pretty handy. Okay, that doesn't seem to be really helping that much. Let's do that. Boop. Reaper? Alright. Let's give that a shot. I love Shadow Serpent. Oh, someone blocked it. Nice. Oh, that wasn't so bad. Okay. I was actually worried about that skill. Alright, let's swing you out of here. Hey, we comboed up. Nice. Haha, you missed. Yeah, I know it took my Shadow Serpent. But it doesn't matter. Where's the rune? Everywhere. Yeah, no kidding. The Phantasm shot stuff is probably the best reason for that, aside from everything else, but yeah. Okay. Just have to make our way back out now. Not going to keep doing Reaper. We'll run out of points very fast. Let's not do Stun Shot again. I wish I had something that didn't cost anything. Plop, 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 plop. Ow. Damn it, Rouge, stop dying. I wish there was something like the escape rope or, you know, some spell or something that could take you out of here. I mean, aside from the region map, of course. Okay, that's not an option. Yet! Haha! Faked you out. Yeah, I think a lot of people... Like, I would love that. I think a lot of other people probably would too. Because it really doesn't make any sense that they have that ability only during their quest. Especially since they have the gate spell as well. Okay, let's do the stun shots just to kind of crowd control here. Well, right, but at least it makes sense that when you can recruit Rouge, you can get the region map. There's at least logic there. I mean, it probably also wouldn't work for red either, if I remember correctly. Across here. There. Oh, I guess I didn't... I remember running into blue. Oh, that was on the, on the Cygnus. And you can, like, ask him to come with, and he's like, "What's your name again?" Red. Ah, no thanks. Alright, after we're done with Tanzer, we are definitely getting better weaponry for Emelia. Hell, actually, I might be able to afford something better in Kurong before we go to Tanzer. It might have enough for a lethal gun. Go this way and up. Crime lady. There we go. Ah, damn it. Ew. This thing's always one of the more disgusting critters in the game. I'll go pick it up and throw it around, Liza. Oh, okay. I will keep that in mind. Yeah. I mean, it was tough enough with a good party, and this one kind of feels lacking. There were some really decent absorbs that I came across when I was poking at that tool I showed you. Like, okay, Suzaku is 20-20-20 across the board, but Ape Rider is 10 across the board. Just like the Prima Bronza and Prima Masca. Gunbird has a chance to give the lethal gun. Yeah, I just need to actually, you know, find one. Oh, she's right there. Okay. I was expecting an actual bird. Come on. Not bird in the British sense. I should check my inventory and see if I've gotten something better and I just didn't notice it. Let's see here. Yep, look at that. We've got a lethal gun and a killer rifle. Ooh, wait. Got Naguni MBX. Let's use that instead. give you that. Oh. Okay. Machine Vulcan, you said? Alright. We'll put that in there. Ah. Oh well. Yes, I can. I could use Final Strike. That destroys it. Let's see here. Air throw. Double slash. Okay, cool. I'll look forward to giving it a shot. Because I don't need that on Liza. Almost out of here. Yeah, dude, you need to have a you need to have a readme on this. And this is coming from someone who hates writing documentation. So I feel your pain, but I need to know what's going on. There's that too. But I don't know whether I like it or not if I don't even know what's going on. Ow. Damn it, Rouge. There we go. Is Rouge even still alive? Yeah, just barely. Whee! Bah. Wait a second, I thought airfolk were... Ah, nope, just Will and Psychic. Oh, let's air throw the air folk. Makes sense. Bye-bye. Oh yeah, I quick save fairly often. I'm kind of bolting for the barn here, but it's probably not a bad idea to fire one off. I need to remember to hit up the inn before I leave Kuron. Nice. I do like that. Yeah. I was actually talking about that earlier, because you really need to preserve your weapons points and magic points in this game. Because they're really... You can't, like, load up on 99 ethers and potions like other games. You know, I wonder if I can get around the Tanzer thing by accepting the next mission from what's-his-face. That'd be hilarious. Oh, yeah. No, I totally get that. I watch enough Gray Still Plays to know how easy it would be to just add zeros to everything. Okay, let's do a full save here. Yeah. I'm sure I could, I just, you know, actually do want to do it. Partially to finish off the rune quest, and partially because it'll be hilarious that that's the last rune that I'm getting on the quest. There's the doomed ship. Yeah, probably. Might be interesting to try to absorb Kylan. Hot. Boink. I don't have a jackal sword. I'm pretty sure. No, I do not. It's dangerous to go alone. Come with me. Well, yes. We get the slime. Yay. Whoops. Oh crap, I didn't want to say who cares. Oh well. Okay. See if I can manage to do this in a half an hour. Wow, wow. Woohoo! Ah, I hesitated. I could have made it in there. Wait, did we just get a Twiggy Rod? Yup. Twiggy Rods for everybody! Mwah. There we go. Lovely. haven't learned any new weapon tech, like sword techs in a while. I should probably make sure she's not full up on, like, dodge abilities. Yup, that's it. Dang it. We don't need stun slash anymore. There we go. Hi. No, you know what? I want to focus on that wyvern. But yeah, Liza hasn't learned Gale Slash or 2 Gale Slash yet. It's kind of one of the sword techs I always want to have on hand. Or Annie, I'm sorry. Annie's my swordsman. Ha! 2 of them learned flash dodge at the same time. Awesome. Okay, abilities. Take that out of the picture. Same for you. Ah, here we go. Okay, now I need to remember how to navigate this. Pretty sure there was like... like a side path. It's another one of those things that I always forget. Vapor Blast! That wasn't it either. Ah, there it is. Ready. Whee! Okay. Okay, so why does Machine Vulcan have 2 cross-shot abilities? Liza... Go ahead and do a giant swing. Annie... Headwind, Rouge, Shadow Servant, Silence, Phantasm Shot. Hey, you keep dodging that solvent. Oh wait, no, she's got water resistance on. That's what it is. She's got blue elf, if I remember correctly. Well, let's... Didn't really seem to do much difference, but that's okay. Let's do a total shot. Giant swing didn't really seem to do anything, so let's try a suplex. Do another headwind. And Vermilion Sand. Nice! Nope, suplex won't work either. Can't suplex the slime. Alright. Everybody touch the rune. See who gets it first. Oops. Oh, she can't touch it. Okay. There we go. That should do it. Yay! Good job, Liza. Wow, that only took like 15 minutes. Received gift for rune magic. That's so disturbing. Okay, cool. So we've got that out of the way. And... oh no, Emelia's weaponry is not bad. Although I wouldn't mind a second lethal gun. It's kind of nice having that Machine Vulcan around. let's actually do this. There we go. We'll keep the Machine Vulcan on hand as our, like, spread weapon. Well, no, actually the Bolt Thrower does have the additional... Oh, but it can't... It'll only work 3 times. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep that on hand. Twiggy Twiggy. More Twiggy. More Twiggy than I can shake a rod at. Make sure everybody's got room for learning new stuff. Good, good. Okay, now let's go on with the next story quest here. We'll get that started tonight at least. And after that we'll do another side quest next week. Next week we should be back to our normal schedule. Oh no, that's right. Which means that SaGa Frontier will not be happening next week. Because that Tuesday will be our free dive. Thanks for reminding me. Oh, it's nice that I get a rest for free here. Oh, crap. Can she learn new gun abilities from this? Like, is there any point to coming in here and doing the target practice? Well, no, let's do our hard save before I talk to Rufus. Okay. I've got information that Joker might show up at a masked event at Shingro Palace. Any volunteers to go there? Yes, right here, I'll go. Emelia, this is quite a surprise. What's a dance, right? I'd be perfect. Maybe this'll work. Alright, you go with Liza. What about Annie? I have another job for her. Alright. Emelia, don't forget your mask. You won't be able to participate in the contest without one. Don't worry, I won't. Maybe I'll meet a masked prince. Fair enough. Strange, it doesn't feel like a dance. Emelia, put this on. No thanks, I brought my own dress. Just put this on! You know, that just leads to a hallway. What's this? Is it a costume party? It's good enough for a martial arts tournament. Martial arts tournament? And this isn't a ball? What are you talking about? Didn't you know that Shingro Palace sponsors a masked martial arts tournament every year? You guys tricked me again. You're the one who volunteered. Now hurry up. I love that you actually have to queue. Like, I can just stand here and hold up the line. What's your ring name? Huh? Pink Tiger? Pink Tiger, please proceed to the next room. Yeah, I know. That's the weird part. Someone got an eyeful in there. Well, it's a good thing that guns are considered a martial art. Hey! Yeah. Ooh, it's Masked Bronza. Damn shame I can't absorb her. Damn. Didn't kill it? Who let the weeping angels in the fight? EMES tag. That's a mech item, isn't it? Oh, okay. What we got? Max Cure. Okay. Ah, crap. Will that do any better? Not by much. I love the mystery tap. Yeah, let's just stick with Trick Shot. Oh, by the way, I've got 2 cross shots under the Machine Vulcan. Is there any difference to the 2? Yeah, the Aguni MBX has 2 total shots. Or is that just like the weapon, item ability? That's what I thought, I just wasn't sure if they might be a little different. Huh, now I know your attacks. Not gonna do you any good. You're dead! Well done! Doopy 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 doo. That was Joker. I love this music. But I think it's time to wrap things up for the night. Whoops. So we'll pick up from this on the next SaGa stream. And speaking of SaGa, Fortifier is playing the 7th SaGa tonight. It's not in the same series, I know. But it has SaGa in its name, so there's some continuity. So we're going to go ahead and raid him tonight. So thanks to everybody for dropping by tonight. Tomorrow night will be home arcade ports on the Sega Genesis family. There will be Sega Genesis 32X and Sega CD. And then Tuesday will be the last arcade stream of probably of the year. And I'm planning to play some light gun games this time around, so look forward to that. But otherwise, thanks again. Rest well when you do. And in the meantime, enjoy Fortifier.